Welcome to the Biz Connection, a show dedicated to the education, motivation, inspiration, and empowerment of business entrepreneurs everywhere. Now, here are your hosts, Jim Rossetti and Ron Nielsen.
Okay, we are coming at you. We are talking business once again on the Biz Connection. We're so glad you joined us. And I'm your host, Jim Rossetti, along with Mr. Ron Nielsen. Good morning, Ron.
Good morning, Jim. Good morning, everybody.
We got a great show. One of my favorite authors is back. Mr. Wayne Breitbarth will be on in just a little bit.
That's right. We're going to talk about social networking, specifically LinkedIn.
Okay, and welcome, and thank you for tuning in this video today to learn a little bit more about what the Biz Connection is doing nationally, our goals, our mission. And if you listen to our radio talk show, then you know that our mission on the Biz Connection is to educate, motivate, inspire, empower, and yes, we even like to entertain a little bit along the way. And we look at ourselves as being a business resource for entrepreneurs everywhere.
We tell the story behind the business, a story that very few people ever get to hear of successful entrepreneurs. How they started, how they market, how they survived the last recession. You know, statistics show that small business, less than 500,000 in sales, is the backbone of America. That provides probably over about 80% of the jobs in the United States.
And with the Biz Connection radio show, we find ourselves in a unique position because we partner with an organization called SCORE. SCORE is founded back in 1964. It's got 14,000 volunteers across America that mentor small businesses. There's no charge for the mentoring. And part of what we want to do on the show is be able to provide some real hands-on for a lot of those listeners that say, we like what we're hearing in the show, we're getting good information, but we really could use a little extra help along the way.
That's right.
Most of us know that businesses in the early stage find it the roughest going, and many people quit. They don't fail, they just sometimes quit because it seems too rough. So we hope that you'll be a part of what we're going to do. We have a national syndicator that's ready to pick up the show and take us on a journey across the United States so the show can be on radio affiliates all over the country. Yeah. So we certainly can't thank you enough. We find this to be an opportunity for you to participate with us as we do this. And as you hear the show in other parts of the country and we get a national presence, you'll be able to say that you had a part in getting the show to that level, and that's where we're going with.
I get a lot of requests when I go out and network for free advice. Listening to this show, listening to the stories that we tell of actual entrepreneurs in business gives you a lot of free advice. You will learn something every week.
We've had former football stars. Willie Davis was a guest on our show. Lou Gentine, who heads up Sargento.
Craig Culver.
From
Culver's.
Right. Had a ice cream parlor they've opened, a zipper store we had, somebody that opened up a shoe repair shop. And Ron, you can folks can go out to the website at bizconnectionwi for Wisconsin.com, and they can listen to a lot of the shows on podcasts. And now we can take the show on across the United States, and you can be a part of that, and we're so excited about having you join us in that journey across America with the Biz Connection. We call ourselves, and we've been calling ourselves that for the last 5 years, America's all business talk show on the radio. And we coined that phrase because we felt in the beginning that's what we were going to do.
Exactly right. So please join us. We'd love to have you on that journey.